Hello and welcome to Drawing with Eden and
Mikali
and
Maddie.
Yay! Oh yes, so we've got Maddie here to give me and Mikali a challenge. Maddie, what is our challenge?
Your challenge today is you have to draw a villain based off of an element in the periodic table, but you can only use one colour for everything.
Oh, okay. Now this is a fun thing. I can't remember any of the period. Can you name me some of the periods?
Yeah,
for the
can you
table?
give us a few, and I think we'll pick.
Oh, I can get my chemistry book out and look
Oh,
at my
this is
periodic
perfect.
table.
Yeah.
All right, hit us with them.
In group 1, you have the alkalized metals, which are lithium, sodium, potassium, calcium.
I'm going to do potassium.
Oh, yeah.
What colour are you going to go with for that?
Well, yellow, of course, because potassium's what you get when you eat bananas.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see where you're going with this. Is AU? What's AU? Is that gold?
AU is gold.
It's gold. Perfect. I know what I'm doing.
So my bad guy is going to be based around bananas because obviously I have potassium in. What route are you going to go down with gold, Mikali?
I think I'm going to go like some sort of like King Midas sort of. That everything he touches turns to gold, right?
Yeah, I think so. And then then his like daughter touches him or something. Then she gets turned into gold. Is that right?
I think so.
I don't know. I'm not well versed in these old sort of tales. That's one of those careful what you wish for stories, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Maddie, what's the numbers or letters for potassium? PO.
Potassium
Yeah.
is K.
What?
Oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I remember. Weirdly, I don't know how I remember that.
Why is potassium K?
I have no idea. I do not understand science at all.
To pass my GCSE science, I think I had to go on a trip to the Warburton's bread factory.
Oh, I went to that as well. It was
did
great.
You come as well?
Yeah, I loved that. I got a free frisbee. Remember?
Bread factory.
Yeah, we got a free Warburton's frisbee.
Was it just a stale piece of bread?
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, yeah. I need to start thinking of a name for my villain. Potassius? What's a good name?
Cool.
Potassius. Yeah, I'm going to do
Sounds
that.
like a Greek god.
Oh yeah, that's his origin. The Greek god of bananas. So if yours is a king, Mikali,
Yeah.
does it have a kingdom?
Yeah, everything as you can imagine, made out of gold.
Oh man, I've never had to draw so many bananas. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this either. We'll see.
Well, what superpowers does your? Well, I'm assuming it's like he can just turn people into gold. Is that his power? He must be very rich. That's why he's a king.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Maddie, have you got any ideas of what sort of powers Potassius should have?
Oh, I have no idea. What if he could peel a banana in under a second?
Yeah.
That's like a proper skill.
No, it is a proper skill. I just like the fact that this has to be a supervillain.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess my question is, how does that... Oh, I know. You know that classic cartoon thing where you drop a banana peel and then someone slips over on it?
Oh, yeah.
That's what this guy does.
Like, comic.
Yeah, exactly. That's what this guy does. He leaves them around for old people to slip on because he's a very nasty man.
Very nasty man.
We here at St. Luke's Youth do not advocate for letting old people slip over on bananas.
Or anyone in general slipping on bananas.
Or anyone. I'm going to do a peeled banana for like wings. Oh, I'm
so
actually
cool.
I'm actually quite impressed by what I've drawn for once. Usually I'm just like, oh, it's stupid, but actually I'm quite impressed. Honestly, all I'm doing is just drawing food on these episodes. Like that's it. It's like
it's back to that again.
What sort of shoes should he have? Well, obviously banana shoes.
Banana loafers.
Banana loafers.
That's good. Like a banana bread loaf.
Yeah, except obviously banana bread is the worst food in the world.
No,
it's gross. Bananas are gross in general.
What?
Okay, I can't quite go that far. However, I'm not a big fan of banana bread.
I hate the texture of banana and like they got like little strings on them.
Yeah, it does have like stringy bits. But I've got to say, I quite like them. They're probably one of my favourite fruit. But my overall favourite fruit has to be peaches.
Really?
Yeah, I love them. They're really nice. I think apples are quite basic. Sorry, this is my diss track against fruit. I think apples are quite basic. I like oranges. I do like oranges. They're one of my top ones. Pears are nice when they're soft, but still also quite basic. If I'm having apples, I'll cut it up to make it more exciting.
You like quite soft fruits then?
Well, yeah, no, I do. I'd say.
What do you think of a smoothie? I've been drinking lots of smoothies recently.
I could do smoothies, but I wouldn't class them as a snack.
Would you not?
Well, sometimes what I'll do.
Smoothies?
So I would like eat loads of like unhealthy things, like loads of Domino's pizzas and cakes and stuff, and feel really unhealthy. And then I'll just have an innocent smoothie, and I'll be like, "There we go, I'm healthy again."
I love innocent smoothies.
Smoothies are just fruit soup. That's what they are.
That's such a good way to put it.
Yeah, I guess. No controversial takes on this. Yeah, no, I guess I can see that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't ever disagree with me. It's fruit
Well, I've
soup.
heard-
That's what it is.
Well, I'll ask you a question. What's the difference between cereal and soup?
Is this a joke?
No. Is cereal soup?
No,
Why not?
Well, no.
because it's not blended.
Well, no, not all soup is blended. You have croutons in soup. You can have chunky soup.
Right. Okay. Well, that's more of an equivalent, I guess. But no, I think a smoothie being fruit soup makes more sense than cereal being anywhere near soup.
However, more than one thing can make sense, can't it?
Yeah, that doesn't though.
Gonna bring in my ferocious arguing skills here.
But to be fair, Eden, it's you're the one saying that when you've literally had like Smarties for cereal.
Oh, I have had that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
When did you do that?
Well, I had a bit of a Smarties phase.
No, you
And
did.
I
I remember.
Yeah, I did that. I just had them all the time. And then, so I had a big Smarties phase. And I also and one of those times is, when I just had Smarties in a bowl with milk just to see what it was like.
How was it?
Yeah, it was nice. Like, it made
Don't lie to me.
So you should have it with chocolate milk instead.
Yeah,
Like
it made the
cereal.
things. You see,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of chocolate milk. I do like chalky milk, but not to the point where I would have it with cereal. I think it's too rich in
No.
portions. I'm wondering what else I should add.
Yeah, I'm as usual quite.
You're quite far behind.
Yeah, but the thing is, I tried to do some sort of like power sort of looking electricity coming out of his hand, making it look more villainy, but it just looked like stink lines, and he looks quite homeless already.
So he's not very rich then.
He looks more like a homeless person that's stolen a crown out of a Christmas cracker.
Well, maybe that could be his thing. Yeah.
Maybe he's not a villain. Maybe people think he's a villain, but he's just one of those guys that, those people that spray themselves gold and stand very still in the middle of town.
Oh, they're scary.
Yeah. He's a human statue.
Well, maybe they're scary, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. He's a villain after all.
Yeah, maybe it was beauty that killed the beast. I don't know what I mean by that. I just like saying it every now and again and sounding poetic.
Well, it's wrong. Oh, this is perfect. I know exactly what I'm going to do now that I've come up with this weird idea.
So much more complicated than it needs to be.
No, I'm now doing little minions.
Oh, I love that.
This is really weird. This is really strange. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well, that's the thing. It's getting to that point where I might be just starting to go overboard.
Oh, this is good. I'm gonna take even longer. I want you to just go. What's going on?
I'm gonna do his little animal friend, who's a monkey made of bananas.
What do you not like about these street performers then?
Oh, how do they stand so still for so long? Why do they do it? Like, what in their brain goes, I want to be a human statue?
Well, if we've got any human statues listening, first of all, sorry. And also comment and say why you want to be a human statue. I guess if you can just stand still, I would personally get a bit bored, I think. So my guy has his main sidekick, Monkey. I'll do another little sidekick. So Monkey is the brawn, and this guy is going to be like the brains. It's actually going to be quite fun colouring it just in the one colour.
Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun with that.
That's actually a suggestion that I took from the Draw Something Dumb book, just to give that a shout out, because I really enjoyed doing that, or getting a lot of these challenge ideas. Also, if you have any challenge ideas, you humble listener, then feel free to let us know, and I might put them in. Yeah, I think I've got a good little squadron here.
Right, well, I don't really know. I've just been drawing over the lines again at the moment. Obviously,
I hope people understand the connection between potassium and bananas. I hope I explained that well enough.
yeah, I don't know if
Because
people-
I've been
people
challenged to...
understand the connection between this gold freak who stood still for too long and the elements. I don't really.
Yeah. Not to
know how
say
I
that
got
if
to
you
that.
are a human statue, you are a freak. Of course.
No. Of
If
course,
you're
of course
watching-
not. I'm just talking about this particular character.
Stop alienating our human statue audience, Mikali.
They're very valuable
Sorry.
members to this city, you
Are
know,
they
part
They
of
are.
tourism.
Maddie, whose do you want to see first?
I'll see yours, Eden's.
Okay, right, have a look.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so
in
great.
in the centre, you've got Potassimus. So he's clothed all over in bananas, has banana skin wings, and he has his cannons in which he fires out banana peels for elderly people to slip over on because he's mean and a villain. So then you've got his little minions down here, and then you've
brilliant.
got his two sidekicks. You've got the brain, which is Banana Keke with his banana gun, and then you've also got Monkey there, who's his other guy. Okay, Mikali, let's have a look at yours, shall we?
All right, yeah. Well, this is mine.
Oh, very good. He's got.
He's just essentially a villain, hiding at the moment. He's hiding away.
I see.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
He's got his Christmas cracker crown.
Yeah, Christmas cracker crown stood in this weird. You know that kind of pose that they stand in where they kind of like stood at a weird angle.
Looks
Yeah, they're
he's
kind
doing
of
a
like sitting on a chair that's not actually there.
Oh yeah.
There's Maddie asking him why he stood so still.
I love that.
Oh, I like that. Perfect.
That's
Oh,
great.
Well, Maddie, what do you think?
I think they are both fabulous. They're both
Which do you
great.
think is the most scary villain?
I got to go with the statue one because they are quite scary, to be fair with you.
Misunderstood.
A
No,
misunderstood
that's-
villain.
That's fair enough. I could get that. Well, thank you very much for joining me once again, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
What have we done?
Yeah, I don't know.
Disaster.